was great. Great team win, and we executed everything. So can't wait for LA.
Mercury beats Storm in season opener. Satou Sabally scores franchise debut record. Satou Sabally scored 27 points. Alyssa Thomas added 20 and Phoenix never trailed Saturday night as the Mercury beat the Seattle Storm 81-59 in the season opener for both teams. Thomas, who also had 7 rebounds and 6 assists, and Sabally came to Phoenix in the offseason by way of sign-and-trade deals from Connecticut and Dallas, respectively. Sabally's 27-point bar, in addition to being a game high for either team, was also a franchise record for a player making their debut. 8 players made their debut for the Mercury, the most to do so in the same game for the franchise since 9 did so in 1999, the WNBA's inaugural season. Skylar Diggins scored 21 points on 7 of 14 shooting, and Nneka Ogwumike made 5 of 10 from the field and finished with 12 points for the Storm. The rest of the team combined to shoot 23%, 9 of 39. Nneka Ogwumike made a layup, her first WNBA points, and Kalani Brown followed with another to give the Mercury a 73-53 lead with 4:29 to play and spark a 12-1 run. Phoenix shot 52%, 30 of 58 from the field. Sabally scored 17 points and Thomas added 13 to help the Mercury take a 41-30 lead at halftime. Dominique Malonga, the number 2 pick in last month's draft, made her debut for the Storm. The 6'6", 19-year-old finished with 2 points in nearly 10 minutes. Kahleah Copper, knee, and Natasha Mack, back, did not play for Phoenix. Copper averaged 21.1 points per game last season, 3rd most in the WNBA.
Take 10 on the shot clock. Oh!
Look Gabby Williams' impact.
Partially Bobby in the locker room. Mac is in the locker room, probably rehabbing and everything. Bad pass right there. First turnover by the Mercury. And that's what they cannot afford to do because this is he's on this Mercury team, so they're going to get some playing time. Second turnover. Just got to get better care of the basketball.
4 quick points via the pop-up. 4 to lose a player like Sabally. Ball on the deck, looking good. Big blocking. Another turnover. Sabally goes down hard.
Phoenix Mercury forward Satou Sabally on her relationship with Alyssa Thomas and how the two have been able to work through early miscommunication at training camp.
It has grown tremendously. I think also by just playing against her super long and always having to guard her. She was guarding me. We know each other pretty well, but just communicating in practice, coming together, and we had a lot of miscommunication at first with passes or backdoor, like what does she like, what do I like, and we just talked it through. We both came earlier before training camp and really wanted to spend some time here with coaches and for them to show us their schemes and to be able to adjust, and I think that's what's really making them a great players.
Satou Sabally shares how sad she was after she found out about Kahleah Copper's knee injury that required surgery.
I was sad, obviously. Like she's just someone that's so vocal, on the court, off the court, and genuinely like such a good soul. So you hate to see someone down like that. But honestly, God always shows you when it's time to rest. And I think she had an amazing offseason. She had an amazing Olympic year. So now she will just take time to heal, and she'll be back in no time.
Sabally says she was impressed by the team's collective effort on defense.
Yeah, we've been told the whole time in practice, have your hand up, be physical, set the tone on defense, and she does that every day, and I really do that too. So just communicating among these pick and rolls, having Mo out there that's like really pressuring Sky, that's big. Having Kalani out there to clean everything up in the end, that's super big. And I think we were all on one string, so it's really not just 2 players because there are 5 players on the court. It was really like a 5-string defense.
Phoenix Mercury forward Alyssa Thomas on playing in front of the X Factor for the first time as a Mercury player.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you have a crowd that's behind you like that, it just, fuels you even more. As you can see, we were excited on the court within ourselves, and, then to have the crowd behind us and just as excited. The X Factor is a great fan base, a fan base that I've played against, so I know how hard it is to play here, and, having that extra back behind you, the motivation, it makes you want to go that much harder in the games.
Holmes said she is super proud of the team's effort.
Yeah, super proud. I think any time that they got back in the game was on us when we weren't playing with that same intensity. But as you can see, when we play defense, we're able to get out and run, and just super proud of the effort tonight.
It's unheard of to be top 3 in scoring. That's so much to what she does and what she's about. Alyssa Thomas told medias her thoughts about her fiancé, DeWanna Bonner, becoming the league's 3rd highest scorer of all time.
Yeah, I'm super proud of her. I've been along the ride, as she's moved up this ranks, and I know how much it means to her. It's unheard of to be top 3, so that speaks so much to what she does and what she's about. But I wish I could have been there to witness it, but like I said, I'm super proud of her.
Well, I'm there. Thanks, AT.
Thank you.
Thanks, AT.
Thank you.
Nate Tibbetts told me he wasn't overly surprised at Alyssa Thomas and Satou Sabally scoring 20-plus points each. The more you're around the best league in the world, you understand that great players are great players for a reason.
As the game progressed?
I think the more you're around the best league in the world, you understand that great players are great players for a reason. They're going to pick up things fast. AT has seen every coverage imaginable. Nothing they were going to do tonight is new to her. Obviously, it's a new system. But yeah, just super proud of our group with all the stuff that we've had going on in training camp, on a life perspective, and then just with the injuries. For us to come out and perform the way that we did tonight is a credit to our group. I'm super proud of them. We had 9 new players in Mercury uniform, and we were very organized, and I'm just really impressed with our approach, and I want to give them a lot of credit for that.